Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We are making this beautiful 5-minute crystal ring today. A beautiful blue crystal and copper. Your materials are up on the screen, 2 by 22 centimeter lengths of 1 millimeter copper wire, 1 blue crystal bead, 8 copper beads, and some 0.3 millimeter wrapping weaving wire. We begin by wrapping the 2 lengths of wire around your ring mandrel to the size that you want for your ring. Wrap them around 3 times and up to the top again. Then to secure the ring band, take a tail and wrap it around all of the bands. Wrap it around about 3 times and secure it well. You can also concentrate the wires, push them together, and make a pretty feature of it. Make sure that it is squeezed tightly and that there are no little scratchy, snaggy bits left on it. Put it back on your ring mandrel and with a small metal hammer, just tap onto that wraparound area just to secure it, and it flattens it so that the ring is comfortable to wear. I like this design and style of making a wire ring because it opens up the design to all sorts of ideas. From here, you can do all sorts of designs. Thread your blue crystal bead, this is a long one, onto the wire, onto the tail, and then give it a little curl at the end just to secure the bead and keep it in place. Give it a few turns. You could even put a little copper bead on here if you want to, or even another little sparkly one. It's up to you, because you know I always give you the framework, but you can add all your artistic abilities to any design. Now we're going to take that 30 centimeter length of 0.3 millimeter wire and, leaving a little tail, begin to wrap a coil around the 2 tails that are left on the side of the ring. Wrap and then keep compressing your wrap down so that it's a nice neat coil, and carry on until you have about 1 centimeter of wrapping completed. You can see that the coiled wire can be slid along the wires to the exact spot that you need it to be in. Then give it a gentle curve towards the band and around the bead. Now we are going to weave that V shape with an under over, 2 wraps on each side, and then across the V to the other side and wrap. If you've gone over on the one side, you go under on the opposite side. And it's just a simple little weave. And you're weaving across the V of the wires. This is very effective weaving, and what you can also do is put a little bead in the middle of the V. As you go across to the other side, slip a little bead onto that and then across to your other side, and you will have a whole different look. Keep on weaving across. As the V opens up, you'll begin to see that there's a lovely woven pattern, and don't forget to keep compressing your weaving down. The weave is long enough now, and we're going to gently curve those wires with the weave around the end of the stone. This is a lovely organic shape. It is not a leaf, it's not a heart, it's just an organic shape that you would find in nature. Thread a few little copper beads onto your tails before you close them up. Here we have 3 on the inside and 5 on the outside wire. I think it balances nicely. I love these little copper beads. They are just a joy for me to use. Just one of those things. Keep on adding your beads until you think your design looks right. Once you have enough beads on, then you can curl the ends of those tails. I have curled it under a few times, and then you're going to take that little tail that you can see of the 0.3 millimeter coiling wire and just take it across and wrap it around those curls. You'll see that it just adds strength to the ring and it completes that circle of the frame around the bead. Of course, here you can use any color bead or stone that you have that you would love to turn into a ring. Curl both of the tail ends, and I have flared one of the curls on my little anvil just to give it a different look and a bit of shine. I love to do that. This is a really pretty balanced design. I love to make a ring that is organic looking and beautiful at the same time. Thank you for staying with me to the end of my video. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more of my free jewelry tutorials. I love to make them every week. Take great care of yourselves. You're very special. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.